Hello, welcome to ROFLChan, and, well, let's introduce ourselves. I am HV.
I'm Greg.
I'm Stuart Osterman.
I'm Greg's brother.
Yes, and today we are going to do a little commentary, I suppose, on a video from airgearbleachfan. Yes. Let's see. Okay. So, here we go.
Hey, this is airgearbleachfan.
Hello.
You suck.
Okay, as I said before, I'm gonna be...
Okay, we'll post a little picture of him. So, anyway, here's a little picture of him. What was your first impression of this guy?
I say he's a pedophile. What do you guys think?
Let's see, my first impression of this guy was a forever alone perma-virgin.
I thought he had no life, and by the end of the video, I thought he was just learning to speak English.
I
Yeah.
say all the above.
Yeah. Okay.
doing 2 videos, and I'm going to be on. This... you know what? Fuck it. Screw it, you know.
What?
Your mom?
Wait.
He's referring to the entire internet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he's like...
This is just gonna be my last video. 2 videos too much for me, and I'm done. I'm gonna go to Nico Doga.
What?
Done with YouTube.
Wait, 2 videos and you're done? Wow, that's pretty lame.
What?
I uploaded 4 videos, although 3 of them were for something that's never gonna happen, so...
Yeah, well...
But still, I had more.
And my account will just be a graveyard.
You still use it!
Dumbass. How was that a graveyard?
Yes.
So, this is going to be my last video on here, and I will just be on everywhere else.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yes, go to your Weeboo websites.
This video will be a part of a video series, which I'm hoping I will be posting up on the video blog, I guess, on That Guy with Glasses. I will link it down there at the linky bar doohickey.
What?
That sounds like a sex toy.
Leave bar, dude.
Yeah,
I want one.
it's...
Where do I go? Do I go to the adult stores?
Yes. I've
Okay.
been there.
It's...
thing. So basically, this is just going to be an intro to a series of videos, which I'm planning on doing later. It's going to be called Obscure Anime Manga Stuff, you know.
Anime manga, what?
Yes. Learn to speak English.
It's going to be an obscure anime manga review, which I will be doing. Which I will be doing whenever I feel like.
Oh. Side note. He pretty much spends the rest of the video the definition of obscure, which we can pretty much say in about
3 seconds. Yes.
Basically, in this whole series, and in this whole series, I'll be reviewing obscure manga and anime series.
It's grammar fail. It's not series.
it's series. S-E-R-I-S, not S-E-R-I-S-S-S-S-S-S-S.
Yes.
Here's the thing, okay, is when I mean obscure, I mean stuff that really never got over here. You know, really, like, I'm not meaning obscure as in obscure manga that made it over here, but, nobody really gives it a chance, or it's very, very underrated. No, I mean stuff that never really got brought over here. It was an afterthought in somebody's head, that type of stuff. And when I also mean it, I mean good series. Good, really good, solid...
Oh! Series!
Yes, your grammar is very annoying.
Unfortunately, there were some series that were brought over here that weren't exactly all that good.
Yeah,
Take, for
I
instance,
agree with this point, but...
Take, for instance, 4th generation Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked. But
yes, we get the points? Don't say that sentence like a million times.
Shoujo seinen series that should be brought over here, but never really got brought over here because people never gave it a chance, and because it was either possibly out.
Yes.
look in his glasses, people. You kind of see in the background that he's looking at porn.
Yes.
ROFLChan.
I'll post screenshots of the video while editing. Okay.
Done by a really more popular series that was really good, or same with anime.
What is he looking at? He's not even looking at the camera. He's looking straight ahead.
Yes, he's not looking at the camera for most of this video.
And if he was jacking off the porn, that would explain why his camera
has a bad angle.
Yes.
Well, if he is jacking off, he's probably checking to make sure that his mom doesn't walk in on him.
Yes, that's a perfect explanation.
Some series that was outdone by another series that on Japanese TV, and it was never brought over here, or never people in Japan never gave it a chance, or people here in the States never gave it a chance.
Yes, we get it. We never gave it a chance. Hey, let's play a game of how many times he says never gave it a chance throughout the rest of this video.
Okay, I've counted like 3.
This was a drinking
because it was never
brought drunk by the time it's over.
Yes.
Right over here. That's basically my thing that I'm going to do. The first manga series is the
grammar. Say it with me. Grammar.
Cracker.
Yes, sentence structure. Use it.
First series of books that I'm going to be doing are not necessarily in the definition right now as of ironic.
Okay, are you implying that ironic is not in the dictionary? Because it is.
The definition I pointed out of ironic, the definition.
What? Get the marbles out of your mouth.
He's starting to have a seizure.
Sorry, I meant not ironic. The definition of obscure. Sorry.
Get on with it.
They're going to be slightly obscure, but more to the definition. The other definition of obscure brought over here, but really never. Either people read it for a while, and but it just kind of died in obscurity because
so it didn't give it a chance.
Trying to keep the camera straight.
We're gonna be drunk if this was a drinking game. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Yes.
If he keeps on saying that, we're gonna be drunk.
Yes.
It wasn't bad just because it was possibly a little bit of a fad for a while. Bad fad. I know I rhymed.
So obscure was a fad. How the hell did you get from obscure to fashion statement just like that?
Just a fad, it was popular because of a certain reason, and then just kind of died out, because people found something even better to look at. That type of stuff, or even a series that just never was given a chance. I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself.
Yes. You've been repeating yourself.
For at least the past minute and a half.
Yeah. Actually, this video is about 4 minutes long.
That type of stuff, So, yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. This will be posted on That Guy with Glasses. I don't know when it's going to be. Possibly tomorrow. Possibly later in the night. I don't know. But this is just going to be just something I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Yeah.
No!
Keep your shirt on! Keep your shirt on!
I saw Rips. He's anorexic. He doesn't have a job, so he can't afford food.
Oh.
Stop trying to be white.
Hey, that doesn't prove what I was saying. Prove what I was saying. He was looking at porn.
Yes.
He
Wow.
can't afford food because he's too busy buying dirty magazines.
Yes, and his precious hentai stuff.
My eyes have been burned out, and I want to bash my head out on this. I did not need to see his chest.
You know, from this angle, it looks like you were bashing your head on a... You know, I'm never going to say it. Quick, call it no homo.
Well,
No
this...
homo.
Yeah, it does look rather phallic.
Why is it?
Maybe we should stop before we get too off topic.
Okay, so yes, this has been our quadruple commentary. If you like this, then subscribe to our channel. And, well, have a good day.
And if this were a drinking game, when I wake up in the morning, I could say, Hangover, brought to you by ROFLChan.
Yes. Bye.